Hey, what's up guys? It's Nick and welcome to my second cosplay makeup tutorial video. This one is for Wallace from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. He's my favorite Pokemon character ever, and when Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, I was like, I have no excuse not to cosplay Wallace now. So here it is. The cosplay isn't completed yet, but I'm working on it as we speak. And yeah, if you'd like to see how to recreate this Wallace look from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, stay tuned.
Alrighty, so to start off this tutorial, go ahead and put in your colored contact lenses and your wig cap if you have them. And we're going straight into the brows. Now what I'm doing right now is just combing them down to make sure that they lay flat, so that when we redraw them on later, we will have a smooth application. Now what I'm doing is taking a brown color from my concealer palette and redrawing my eyebrow shape. Now I'm really still new to this whole drawing on the eyebrow thing, so bear with me here. For some reason, I did a really good job while filming this video, but again, don't beat yourself up over this. If you're not good, it's going to take a few tries. That's why we're doing this first, so that you can wipe it off and not mess up the rest of your makeup. So now I'm just kind of filling in the new eyebrow shape that I created using this color, and we're going to move on. Now I'm taking a concealer color and placing that around the eyebrow. This kind of cleans up all your edges, gives you that really nice sharp refined look, and this also helps you correct any mistakes that you may have made when you were originally drawing on the eyebrow. And now I'm just going over the top and following the same process. Now I'm just kind of blending out that concealer color with my finger. Again, don't worry about this too much. It doesn't need to be too perfect because we are going to be putting foundation and other things on top of it. You just want to make sure that there's not like a harsh white line. Okay, now we're going to start out with the eyes. I am using NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk as an eyeshadow base, and now I'm just blending that out with my finger, making sure that the product is spread all over my eyelid and underneath the eyebrow. I'm also placing this product in my inner eye corner, and you blend that out with your finger so it just kind of opens up your eye and adds brightness. Now I'm using a light blue eyeshadow color and just placing that on my lid and focusing that in my crease. And flicking that color upwards. Next we're taking a mid-tone blue and placing that in our crease as well, just to kind of blend those colors. That's going to create a nice gradient later. And finally we're taking a darker kind of turquoise color and creating like a wing shape, again following in our crease, just to kind of blend those colors and make a nice ombre effect. Now we're moving on to the fun colors. We're using a green glitter eyeshadow in our crease as well, and we're going to be placing that on our eyelid, just to create a nice blend of blues and greens, and when it's finished, it's going to be absolutely beautiful. Alright, and for the next step, we're just taking a dark green eyeshadow and just really defining that wing that we created with the other eyeshadow colors and blending that inwards to create the final color, which is very close to Wallace's hair color. It's just a very nice look, and the eyeshadows on top of the metallic ones look very beautiful. Next, we're just going to be taking that color inwards and our lower lash line a little bit, and to clean everything up, I'm just going to be taking a makeup wipe and just creating a really sharp line with that wing that we created with the eyeshadow. It creates a very nice look, and I just absolutely love how it turned out. And to finish everything off, I'm just taking a blending brush and a mid-tone blue color and just blending all of those colors together. Next, we're moving on to brows. I'm taking the same eyeshadow brush that I used earlier with the pre-existing product on it with a little bit of dark green and placing that over the brow shape that we created with the contour shades earlier. I like Wallace's brows to be darker, so I just love how it blends with the brown. It looks really natural. Next, we're moving on to the face. You just take your regular foundation, and I'm just blotting that everywhere for an even coverage. Next, I'm taking my beauty blender and just really beating that foundation into my face. If you don't have a beauty blender, I totally recommend this product. It just creates a very nice, even coat of foundation or whatever cream that you're using, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. Next, I'm going to be highlighting my face. I'm going down my nose bridge, as well as the top of my lips, the high points on my cheeks, my forehead, and my chin. Highlighting just really brings forward the areas on your face. I like to do this on the high points. Now we're taking the medium brown contour color from that palette that I showed earlier and just carving out our cheeks. Next, we're just going to be contouring our temples as well as the sides of our nose, as well as the jawline. Underneath our lip, just to really bring that forward. And now, again, we're just going to be taking the Beauty Blender and just blending everything out to have a nice, even consistency within our shadows and highlights. Now I'm just taking our Beauty Blender and just blending everything together still. Alright, so now we're just going to be powdering over all of our highlighted areas with a light powder. I prefer to use 2 shades lighter than my actual powder, just to bring forward those highlights. Alright, now I'm just using my mid-tone regular powder color over those highlights just to make sure that nothing is too strong or too pronounced, because Wallace is a boy who obviously wears makeup, but we don't want it to be like that crazy. Alright, and now I'm taking a bronzer and carving out the cheeks and just kind of placing this all over your face in the areas that we contoured with the cream earlier. So that is my cheekbones, my nose, my temples, my jawline. And I'm also going to be taking this color and blending it into my forehead a little bit, just to create Wallace's nice, round, blended features. Right now, and to just finish that off, I'm taking a big, fluffy kabuki brush and just blending all of those powders together to create a seamless finish. And we want to make sure that none of the lines are too harsh, and we're just going to blend, blend, blend. Once you're all blended, you can have a little bit of fun, and I think yep. Alright, now it's time for the wig. As you can see, this is the wig right out of the bag, and I'm placing it onto my forehead. Wow, beautiful. Done. Okay, now you just want to style your wig just to make sure that nothing is out of place when you put on your hat. Wallace's hair is absolutely perfect, so you want to make sure that yours is as flawless as possible. Now to finish off the entire look, we're going to be putting on Wallace's signature white beret, which I also ordered online. And once your hat and your wig is situated, you are done.
Thank you all so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and you can follow me on all my social medias in the down bar below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.